teams. Redick was out of bounds.
When you think about the Celtics, how important it is to try to close this game out. Because if they close this game out, then you get an opportunity to get healthy, get proper rest, and get healthy going into the finals.
Again, the finals will not start until next Thursday. It'll be either in LA or Phoenix if the Celtics make it. They would not have home court advantage against them. Allen to Garnett. Garnett, Robinson. Foul line jumper from Garnett, short.
You know, I'm going to give Robinson credit on this, too. He passed the ball well in the early minutes, or the couple minutes that he played in Orlando, and he's made more solid plays off the dribble than just having tunnel vision at the basket.
That's what he had to learn to do when he got here, as Rondo will come back in.
For the Celtics, number 9, Rajon Rondo, to number 34.
Robinson. You see a total of 16 points in the first 5 games. Or excuse me, 6 points in the first 5 games, and then exploded, especially in that second quarter, helping up the lead. He's got that ability. What a spark he can be. As Howard hits the free throw. And they needed him tonight. Rondo played so well in the first quarter, but on a drive to the basket, went down hard and was shaken up. Stayed on the ground for a while. Landed on his left hip and on his back. And he was able to sit much of the second quarter because of Robinson's play. Davis rips down the rebound. Rebounding numbers tonight, +9 for Boston.
Which was a big change. They got pounded on the board in Game 5. And that's why people talk about what are your adjustments. Sometimes they're as simple as rebound harder, block out more.
Pierce throws it away. Redick on the drive, bumped by Allen. And he'll go to the free throw line. J.J. Redick has not shot the ball well tonight. 1 of 6, but he has proven to be a guy not afraid of the playoff pressure. He slowly worked his way into the rotation in the first couple of years in the NBA, and he's had some just marvelous games here in this playoff. Fourth quarter of the tight games, he's on the floor. He's the one that Stan Van Gundy trusts. And it wasn't easy. Some guys come into the NBA, immediately follow suit what they did in college. He was a star in college, but it was not easy for him.
No, he didn't play early after being a lottery pick. And give him credit. Instead of whining, asking for trades and all the nonsense, he went to work and he became a better player, and he understood his role.
Just under 7 minutes remaining. Celtics haven't scored in 4.5 minutes, yet they still lead by 17. Pierce fakes. Now the three. It's good! As the shot clock expires. Howard's fighting for it. Foul on the entry pass. Celtics in the penalty. 29 for Pierce. Another huge game in a home playoff game with a chance to clinch. Perkins loves it. And chance of beat LA starting here at the TD Garden.
I had a feeling that we wouldn't hear a chance of beat Phoenix.
No, I'm saying it may be a little premature. Not that they're not going to be there, but who they're going to play.
Don't count out the Suns. Howard, defending Indy 500 champion Elio Castanedas, and the stars of the Izod IndyCar Series return to the sport's biggest stage, the 94th running of the Indianapolis 500 at the Motor Speedway. Sunday, May 30th at noon Eastern on ABC.
You know, I got something to say talking about the Phoenix Suns. I will never, ever, 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 ever in my life feel like Alvin Gentry, the coach of the Phoenix Suns, getting sick off of eating fried avocado. It's impossible.
Howard, the rebound, throws it down. Now it's 88-71. Granted, the Celtics have been in control the entire night, but there's still plenty of time remaining. And with a team that has three-point ability.
You're selling it hard, Mike. I'm almost believing it. You know what I mean?
I've seen it happen.
I know you're right. You know, again, how likely? Not likely.
Rondo has to put it up. And a 24-second violation. And now we'll have a timeout.
And this is what drives coaches to the edge. Doc Rivers right now is having to beg his guys to finish the game.
There is no lead safe enough in Doc Rivers' mind. The clock can't move fast enough in Doc Rivers' mind. And Dwight Howard and the Magic, they've shown they won't give up. A huge hole, but still 5:56 remaining. The Boston Celtics with a superb defensive effort. They lead by 17. Part of their defense has been the ability to stop the three-point barrage that the Magic had the past couple of games.
Which has been big. You talk about the Celtics knocking down shots as the shot clock expired. Ray Allen locks and loads. 1 second on the shot clock. Knocks it down. And then after the celebration, Paul Pierce gets Vince Carter in the air. Gets a look again just before the shot clock goes off. These are big-time plays by the Celtics, keeping the Magic at bay.
And you look at the numbers, just sensational in Game 5. 13 of 25, but they've missed 12 of 16 tonight, where Boston has knocked down 50%. Celtics have shot the ball well, for the most part, in the playoffs from downtown. Ray Allen leading the way in that department. Nelson, Redick, Howard, Lewis, and Carter out there. Carter steps back. That three won't go. They're just not falling tonight.
See, wide open, good execution, good pass. Carter just misses. And, you know, again, that's one area you don't have control over. You have control over a lot of things as a player. Just take your best shot. If you miss, you go home.
Pierce up top. Allen for three. Pierce, the offensive rebound.
And I think this is the best offense for the Celtics to try to close out this game. Put it in Paul Pierce's hands and trust that he's going to make the right decision.
How about Pierce? 29 points and 12 rebounds. Garnett. Ball kicked, knocked out of bounds. Celtic ball. Let's send it over to Doris Burke.
Guys, Stan Van Gundy trying to get his guys to believe. He invoked Reggie Miller. He said, guys, 8 points and 8 point whatever seconds. We can do this. It can be us tonight. Mike, we'll see.
8.9 seconds. I was there.
I'll tell you what, Reggie Miller's not walking through that door.
Ray Allen off the screen. In and out.
If Reggie Miller was walking through that door, they wouldn't be down 17.
J.J. Redick, nice fake. That's a three. That's good. And it's 14. This is the closest it's been since early in the third quarter. Still 4.5 remaining.
And there's really no reason to switch this pick and roll, which is the correct thing. If Vince Carter get through and stay on Paul Pierce.
Paul Pierce again. 31 for Pierce. And timely buckets for the Celtic captain.
The Orlando Magic, they have no answer for Paul Pierce. It's an ideal matchup for him.
He has all 8 of their points here in this fourth quarter. Nice backdoor pass, and Nelson finishes on a beautiful feed from Redick.
You look at Pierce, and his problem is when he has bigger, stronger guys defending him, able to get him away from his spot. The Magic don't have that. He can get anywhere he wants on the floor and can score.
Orlando has cut 10 points off what was a 24-point fourth quarter lead. But time is running down. Pass inside, deflected.
I like that time. They switched it and then came and doubled.
Carter fakes the three. Drives out of control. Up top to Nelson. That won't go. Howard tips it. Can he save it? Right to Rondo. Rondo pushing. Flips it up. Gets it to go. And Vince Carter is shaken up. He's holding his right leg for Orlando. Walking over to the bench. As the lead back to 16 with 3:19 remaining. Huge exchange, a missed three on one end. Rondo gets it to go at the other.
Pushing it.